As the new year begins to take shape, Kenyans are waiting on the judiciary to give direction on key cases before the courts, with some of the decisions expected to have huge political and economic ramifications. NTV's Ruth Sarmwe highlights some of the ongoing cases in court.
3 months after the national government launched the first phase of the Hustler Fund, a civil society organization filed a petition at the High Court challenging its legality. Operation Linda Ugatuzi have raised 15 concerns, key among them the internalization of the said fund, saying the government is yet to appoint an office to regulate the fund. In his petition, Professor Fred Ogola is also challenging why the fund was rolled out without any approval by Parliament. The outfit also wants to know why Kenyans have to give their personal details in order to access the loan. 11.5 billion shillings had been borrowed as of December 28, 2022, with 4.3 billion shillings having been paid back. The case into the 50 billion shilling fund, which has an interest rate of 8% per annum, will be mentioned on February 15, 2023. In education matters, the competency-based curriculum, CBC, will also be on Kenyans' radar as they await directions from the 3-judge bench that was appointed to hear a case filed by lawyer Esther Angawa. Angawa, who later withdrew from the suit, indicated that CBC was expensive to parents. A preliminary report by a 49-member task force on education reforms directed that junior secondary school learners remain domiciled in primary school, contrary to earlier plans. Parents and education stakeholders will be waiting for directions from Justices Hedwin Ogundi, Anthony Mrima, and Anthony Ndungu. Similarly, the Employment and Labour Relations Court is expected to make the determination on the legality of the Chief Administrative Secretary's CAS positions following a suit filed by the Law Society of Kenya. This case is crucial for Ruto's political supporters and election losers who missed out on the selection of cabinet secretaries and principal secretaries post. The Labour Court is also expected to make a ruling on the legal dispute by national carrier Kenya Airways against its 400-member Kenya Airline Pilots Association, KALPA. The pilots' complaints included violation of the collective bargaining agreement, among leadership and governance issues. The judiciary will also be giving the way forward on whether Justice Said Juma Chitembo will be retained or sacked following reports of alleged misconduct in presiding over his relative's case. Other high-profile cases that are expected to be determined this year include the sentencing of Sergeant Frederick Oleleliman, Stephen Cheburet, Sylvia Wanjiku, and informer Peter Ngugi over the murder of human rights lawyer Willie Kimani. Determination on the legality of cohabitation and come-we-stay marriages are also expected this year. Ruth Sarmwe, NTV.